So the purpose of this video is to find out what is the designation of our lot. So our lot would be at the address 2635 34th Street. And to figure this out, we can use the assessor's parcel viewer and put in the address over here. But I instructed that you should use and always use the parcel number when trying to research a lot, because address numbering from time to time gets redesignated. So what is a 2635 34th Street like maybe 10, 20 years before is might be different in the future. So it's not reliable, and a assessor's parcel number is definitely more reliable. So if you put in your parcel number and click search, you should see the address of the parcel, and you can also look at the assessor's map book, which will give you, if I click on that one, will give you the size and shape. So where's our land? So here's 34. Looks like it's this shape over here. So it's a rectangle. It's a 40 by, I think, 80. So 40 by 80. And then if you scroll down here, you should see zoning, and the zoning is C-2. Whenever you see an SPD, it really means special planning district. So there's more guidelines that that our lot has to adhere to. But what is a C2? So a C2, you can immediately just do a C2 lookup. So C-2 zoning, and you can click on this one, but you have to be careful what are you clicking for, because sometimes it doesn't say. In this case, I would say that this is for definition of C2 in Gardena. Okay, you might see something here, C2 designation for Colton, California, and so you can do a Google search quick on that one, and then you could probably add zoning Sacramento. There you go, and then you can click on zoning City of Sacramento, and then you can see here the designation for a C2 under definition, and C2 here says that it is a general commercial zone, which means it is a general commercial zone providing for the sale of commodities. Commodities meaning anything that consumers buy to consume. Food is one of them, t-shirts, soap, petrol, and everything like that. Good examples are a small neighborhood hardware store or a commercial or a corner market. So a C2 means anything that is commercial in nature. So now sometimes you also wanted to look at something about overlay. So overlay means that there is additional things that you might need to conform to. So zoning categories may have what is called an overlay, meaning it's an additional designation, and so we we probably need to also search for overlay, and we can look at the overlay zones over here. Okay, overlay zones. And there's an overlay zone for Ascot Avenue, Executive Airport, Interstate 5, labor intensive, Parkway Corridor, and solid waste to zone. So I don't see anything close to us because we are um, in the Oak Park. Okay. We have Stockton, Alhambra, Broadway over here. So on our overlay division, we don't see anything like that. So I think we're good, and there's no additional guidelines except that this is a C2 designation. And this C2 means that we can open up a restaurant, we can open up a store, we can open up anything that involves commercial trade. Okay, so that's how you find out what a specific designation is. You go to the actual city and you put in the designation, and you should be able to look it up. Okay,